This video has been edited with Clipchamp. Hate you, Microsoft. Computers. You use them, I use them. We all use computers. They've basically become a part of daily life these days. You're probably watching this video on a computer or a phone, if you're one of those people. But yeah, we all use computers, and I am no different. I am a streamer and digital artist. You might see it by the other YouTube videos I've made, but I have been using a computer. Specifically this one, here up on the screen. This is the Acer Aspire 3 with 16 gigabytes of RAM, an Intel Core i5-1235U, and the Iris Xe graphics. And it's been serving me pretty well. I can play Hitman World of Assassination at 720p, so that's a W. But recently, I've hit a problem. The other day, I was streaming and my PC just crashed, died. It didn't want to do anything. It said, yes, I love existing, and then proceeded to not exist anymore. And that was the moment that told me, time to get a new PC. So I decided, you know what? F it. We are building our own PC. Real quick, let me show you the case. This is it. Okay, hold up. I'll show you the case. So this thing is kind of massive. I mean, I can't even fit this thing in a frame. Look at it. It is huge. Okay, let me remove this panel. And there's you. There we go. Now we have the case out of its casing. I can't even fit this thing in the frame. Look at it. It's beautiful. But this is just the case. What are the other specs? Well, if we move this case aside, so the specs for this build are pretty straightforward. We have 32 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte of Western Digital SSD, the legendary and iconic RTX 5050, 8 gigabytes GDDR6 VRAM. That's a number. For our motherboard, we have the B760N Gaming plus Wi-Fi DDR4. And there's just a robot on the front. I love it whenever tech stuff, they're like, put a robot on it, if they don't already know it's future tech stuff. No lag, just frag. That's a hell of a tagline. That's one of the taglines of all time. For the power supply, we have the MSI ass OBN. This is a 550 watt power supply. I mean, listen to it. It is chunky. For our CPU cooler, we have a Thermalright Phantom Spirit 120 SE in black. Specifically in black. We don't take light colors. We only like darkness. And for the thermal paste, we just have some Corsair XTM70. Pretty standard stuff. And this is the most puzzling of all. Twitch chat, say hello to Cardboard Box. This specific cardboard box houses the CPU. The CPU box is inside? I'll show you wrong. CPU box what? Yeah, this is the CPU box. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to come like this, and they just included a CPU fan. Like, there's just a full-on CPU Intel fan right here. This is a Intel Core i5-13600KF right here. Forgot to mention. Now Twitch chat, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I have never built a PC before. So this video right here what you're seeing, is the first time I have ever built a PC in my life. This is going to be fun. Let's get into it. Alright, so before we begin, I should probably take off all of this jewelry. Alright, so let's start off with the motherboard first of all. I have never unboxed a motherboard. I'd like to remind you, this is not a review for any of these parts. Neither am I being sponsored by them. So, let's see. What's inside the Gigabyte B760N Gaming plus Wi-Fi DDR4 Gigabyte Gaming Motherboard LGA1700. Well, it's a motherboard. Let's take it out of its box. Come on. You're free. Oh. What the hell is this thing? It's the this is the Wi-Fi antenna. I see. Okay, Wi-Fi antenna discovered. All right, let's see. This is the Manuel. Very informative manual. Well, that's definitely going to be helpful. Let's close up this box. Use it for later. Alright, so let's take a look at this motherboard. Very shiny. Where do I start? Is the bottom? I just take it out of its box. Beautiful sounds for the ears. There's a dent in my box. Refund. Dent in the box. Okay. We need that. We need the box back. Give me back the box. Alright. Yes. Well, seem to be sealed up tighter than a steel drum. Well, tape. Tape isn't very gaming. Oh, look, it's my face in there. Hello, I'm recording this now. This is great. Tape. Yes, okay. I can touch this, right? Right. Okay. Scissor time. Don't cut any important components on this thing. You are free, my child. Okay, so, look at him. He's a beautiful little guy. And I had to specifically buy this screwdriver set for today. Look at it. Alright, I love it how we just have gaming written in all caps, as if we didn't know. Only true gamers in this household. We got CPU, we got 4 RAM slots, 1 GPU slot. That is... okay. Satisfying tape peeling coming. Wait, can you even hear this? Oh. Yes. Hold up. This thing has a white side panel. Look at that. It has a PS2 connector. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Where is the manual? Is there an online manual for this thing? Am I going to have to go use the internet for this? Jarvis, where do I start with this PC? Alright, so I guess we just start by taking this out. Yes. There you are. Not open. Whoa! Woo! Spooky! Oh, good God. I'm spooked. Alright, well, I guess we install the CPU first. CPU going in. Never ever touch the gold. Beautiful. Alright. 2 notches. Please just go in. It's in. Close the top. Okay. Alright, that's our CPU installed. Next up, the cooler. We gotta do the cooler. Let's see the cooler. How cool is it? It's a Chinese puzzle box. I can't open it. Ah. I stupid. It's an I stupid tutorial. Whoa. Oh lord, this is a big boy. Only the biggest boys for the biggest pace. Holy sh! It comes with 2 fans. It smells like AliExpress. Is this how China smells? Chinese viewers in the chat, please confirm. Houston, we have a seal. Come on out. Wow. Fancy cooler. It's cooler than cool. No, okay, there's nothing else in the box. Good. Don't need to worry about that now. Okay, cooler. We have cooler part 1, part 2 and 3. Very nice fans. They are fans. Wow. This thing really does smell like China though. And there's also secret box. Oh wow. I love reading my okay, it is English. Alright, what's in here? Cool, it's one of these with the clips. Thermal grease? This thing came with thermal grease? Are you kidding me? More Chinese! Ah! This came with thermal grease? No way. Nothing else in the box. Wait a minute. Is this... well, this is everything we need. It did come with thermal paste. Just means that it's more for me, I guess. Yep, anyways. Well, we have these brackets. I know where they're supposed to go. Whatever, we'll figure that out. Alright, let's continue watching. How do we install CPU? How does Caveman do it? Give me the manual. Alright. Let's see here. Let's double check the manual. Intel, all right, that goes there. Need an N. These are not labeled with letters. These are labeled with numbers. Okay. Install the LGA 1700 backplate from the back of the motherboard. Then place plastic standoffs from front side of motherboard. Install LGA 1700 metal brackets with screws. Apply thermal grease on CPU. Install the heatsink with a screwdriver. Install fans on heatsink with fan clips. Okay, we're gonna keep this here because we're on Intel. All right, a lot of shit to keep track of here. Okay, let's get the motherboard out again. Looks like we just flip it over, I guess. We have to be so careful here. I mean, I'm just so nervous. I don't know what color. What color standoffs do I need? Oh, wait a minute. This has different things. I need the middle ones. Open. Open sesame seed. Parts. Won't fit. Okay. Of course it won't fit. There. Now it fit. Do I just do that? Is that what I do? Does it just go on? Yeah, apparently. Okay. That's fine. Standoffs going in. Standoffs are stand on. What next? Wait, can we consult the manual? Next goes the brackets in the same bag with the thermal paste, even though I already bought some. We just have double the thermal paste now. I won't be using this. This goes for later. Won't fit. Hold on. Upside down. Oh yeah, I hit it upside down. Very nice. Very professional. There we go. Just gonna hand tighten these real quick. Second one, here we go. I don't know if this will fit. I don't know how good the clearance will be, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll go together and we'll all be fine and happy and fine. Right. Alright, well. Okay, that's the mounting brackets in place. Guess it knows best. Alright, it's time, gamers, to apply the thermal paste. Come on. Oh god. It fell into the motherboard. My value is ruined. You're not coming off, are you? I'm gonna make it worse, aren't I? Nope, didn't make it worse. Okay, come on. Come to Papa. I don't want to break the packaging. No, come here. Come here. Let's do this. There we are. Got it. There we go. You have been freed from your shackles. What the? It comes with a manual. It's a spreading card. Wait. Before I go and f with stuff and break things. Applicator kit. Okay, let's read. What does this say? Is this silica gel? It is silica gel, okay. Oh, this is going to the food stash for later. Cleaning what? Oh, coolio. They gave me plastic card. There's more safety information. Like we need that. Yoink. Let's clean the top of that. Get any factory goobity goop off of there. Goopity goop has been removed. Alright. Thermal paste time. Time to paste my thermals. That sounded kind of weird, but okay. We're gonna roll with it. Little cap. Very nice. X shape. Let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. Is this too much? There we go. Thermal paste has been thermaled. I guess we can just put the CPU cooler on top and hope for the best. But, remember guys, remove your plastic. Ow. It is already falling, my guy. We're this much closer to gaming today. I expect great things from you, Intel. I'll clean this off camera then. You are now clean. I'm guessing you just go on top of here, right? Did I get it right? Okay, give me screwdriver. You're off center. Ah, everything's already going horribly wrong. Okay. Okay. Is that right? Is that centered? Won't fit. My CPU cooler won't fit. My CPU cooler won't fit. Look at this. It's It's standing off. It's not working. Okay, this cooler won't fit. Well, I'm glad they included a substitute cooler. Hey, editing Deku here. Turns out the CPU cooler actually does fit, and this guy's a big stupid dum-dum face and had it turned the wrong way round. This thermal cooler thing won't fit. Great. Now we need to use the little Intel CPU cooler. Fine. I'll use the CPU cooler that came with the processor. So we just install this. Wait a minute, what? Time to disassemble everything. I'm gonna take these and put them in this little nifty glasses box that I have laying around. So I assume these just clip into place. Okay, cool. Thank you, whoever included one. I don't think CPUs usually come with CPU coolers. I probably shouldn't be touching thermal paste, but that's fine. I don't care. Okay, which way do you go? Which way is closest to the fan header? The CPU fan, right there. Okay, so I didn't need to undo all that. Great. There you are. Are you symmetrical? Is this okay? Is that an okay ping to hear? So stressful. Glad I had that secondary CPU fan on hand. It's a little bit of a sketchy fit, but it'll work. Let's plug in our CPU fan. Should be only one way this goes in. And it's this way. CPU fan installed. Okay, what's next? Pretty sure RAM is next. Alright, let's move this aside. We have 32 gigabytes of the dedicated stuff. I can't get in. Ah, yes. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ooh, look at that, won't you? That is beautiful. You can't tell me otherwise. We're adding our 2 sticks of DDR4. I know DDR4 isn't the fastest RAM anymore. But hey, do I look rich to you? Do I look like this man? Do I look like Mr. Moneybags? Let's install our dedicated stuff. Make sure we got that lined up. That's 1 stick in. Next stick of DDR RAM going in. Okay. That's firmly in place. First things first, let's take this out of the box. Wow, great packaging, Western Digital. Love you to death. Where is the screw? Did I not get a screw in the motherboard box? Does he slot in here? Guys, you will never believe what happened. So I was messing around with it a little bit more, and as you can see, I have the M.2 finally installed. It uses this stupid little pull tab thing. Look, let me show you. So you have this little plastic bit here. This goes into the motherboard along here. Then your M.2 goes between there. Then it clips down. Your M.2 is held down by this thing. This thing! That's not supposed to be a thing, but it's in now. So yeah, beautiful. Back on track. It's time to do the dreaded test. Gotta see if she posts, y'all. It's gonna be fun. We need both the power supply, we need our ass in this situation, and we also need the graphics. And I forgot to mention that this is the PNY GeForce RTX 5050. Take this graphics card out and do graphics with it. I have taken this out of the box to make sure it wasn't a box of pebbles like that unlucky guy on Reddit. Now I know the 5050 has a bit of a reputation of being a modern 50 series graphics card. I just noticed this. Do no open or handle except at a static free workstation. Yeah, I'll make sure to do no open. Let's do the satisfying stuff. Editor, which is me, please boost audio if applicable. Tune in next week for more ASMR with Deku. There she is, the PNY RTX 5050. Let's continue. Okay, pop that down. Hope she fits. Oh yeah, she fit. Beautiful. All right, next we need our ass. All right, we're gonna have to plug this into the wall and stuff. It's like Christmas all over again. Except the man with the beard was reincarnated in the form of an Amazon delivery driver. Power connector. Because I live in Great Britain, we have this absolute chungus of a power port. I actually like it how it's right angle. It's like right angle plugs on a laptop. What do we got? Ooh, it's built in. Thank God. I don't need to think about plugging it in. Smells like a gas station? Well, let's unscrew all of this. Ooh. There's little screws. Screws came with this. That's staying in the box. And talk about a jumble of cables. I'm guessing this is our main power cable here. Let's clean this off a little bit. In you go. Okay, there we go. That's the PCIe. To also connect this up. Where do you? Oh boy, this is okay. Is that everything? That's the PC. That's everything. That's the PC done. Okay, thank you for showing up. We're all done. Just kidding. All right, let's get the monitor. You can't see it because it's off screen. I'm gonna get my phone. We're gonna see if she posts. Since the GPU has only one HDMI, I had to go and buy this from Ugreen, the sponsor of today's video. I'm just kidding. But if you ever want to sponsor me, Ugreen, I'm your man. It's a big cable. Look at this. It goes from here all the way there. Look at that. All right, we're all plugged in there. Let's pray to God this actually works. Don't mind that. Next, need to connect the monitor to power and the PSU. All right, let's plug in the PSU. I need to find the header for the power. We're gonna have to hold down on those two pins specifically to make this work. All right, let's see it. Let me turn it on. Cross your fingers, guys. Let's see it. Oh, wait. Are you even plugged in? Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see it. Huh? What? I'm not seeing it. Am I doing something wrong? Hold on, something's awry here. I'm not seeing anything right now. Not entirely inspiring. Do I need to hold them down? Do I need to like bridge the gap? All right, let's see it. I'm not seeing it. Okay, hold on. What am I doing wrong here? Using the right screwdriver? Maybe a different screwdriver. Let's see if we can get it. Not turning on.
Many minutes later.
Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Whoa, she's on! Oh! That was life! It's working! Look, it's on! She works! Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it! I don't think we're gonna see it. No. Okay. Yeah! We saw it! Oh, my... Okay, I messed up with the screwdriver. Come on. You did it a second ago. Yes! Yes! 16 gigabytes of RAM. Intel Core i5. Temperatures. Hey, well, she works.
A short time later.
Okay, so a quick update. I took a good look at the fan here, and you see how this is not symmetrical at all. I had installed it like this, and then I said, won't fit, and it turns out it's supposed to be this way. So now, if I look at it, yeah, that'll fit 100% perfect. Just gonna reinstall the fan. The Intel fan, I already took that off. Had to break the piece of shit off because it just did not want to move. If you cannot move him, you must break him. Let's just continue screwing all this down. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna put some new paste onto the CPU. There we go. Thoroughly pasted. Okay, there we go. Yep, I fit it back on. I had this flipped the other way, so you could see that it was, this big part was pushing in over here. That's why it won't fit, but it do fit. This workspace went from clean to messy in like 15 minutes. It's crazy. And I put it the wrong way. Look at the absolute size of this boy. That's a big fan. Look at this. Look how big this man is. It won't fit. Graphics card won't fit. Let's take this off. Okay, that'll fit. It'll be a tight fit. It'll definitely fit. Just gotta move the fan over here. That's fine. Can't go wrong with just moving a fan. Right? Okay, we're all plugged in on that front. Big chunky 550 watt. Connecting all this together. Okay. Let's test this nickel son of a bitch. Step 1, turn on monitor. Step 2, turn on PC. Should work. Alright, well, PC works again. The fans are spinning. Good, look at that. She works. And the temps are way lower. We went from 50 to 30. I'm gonna leave it going for a minute, and then I'm gonna get back to you and show you everything else. So the computer's been on for a few minutes, and I got the temperatures. The temperatures were running at 47 to 50 C. System temperature is still 30, but we went down from 47 to 50 to 33. That's crazy. And all we did was add 2 huge fans and this massive CPU cooler. So we're doing way better here. So I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, because it's 1 a.m. You probably think that this is the end of the PC building video. Which it is. This is only part 1 of the PC building video series. In part 2, we're going to put the motherboard into the case and do some gaming with these marvelous games on screen right now. And in case you're not convinced that part 2 will be absolutely insane and cool and awesome and sick, here is some quick preview footage of part 2. Well, Half-Life 2, who'da thunk? 20-year-old game runs well on brand new PC hardware. That was pretty sick and cool and awesome. So if you want to see part 2 of the PC building video, please subscribe so we can beat the population of Liechtenstein and feed my small village full of old German grannies. This video took a very long time for me to make, and I thank you for watching it, and I will see you all in part 2. Peace out.